Fold laundry with me while I talk about how our family splits up the holidays between my family and the in-laws. I'm honestly just sharing because when I became a mom for the first time, I was a bit overwhelmed about how we would split up the holidays with like our kid and being at our house and all of that. And for context, both sets of grandparents actually live within the same city as us, so there's no like flying to get anywhere or anything like that. Everything's within driving distance, which is nice. Okay, starting with Christmas Eve, both my mom and my husband's mom are both French Canadian, Quebecois. So we were both raised celebrating Christmas on Christmas Eve. So of course, when we got together, that was like a one point that we had to figure out. Ultimately, it worked out that we do Christmas Eve with my in-laws every year, partially because my brother and sister-in-law live 3 hours away, so they alternate if they come for Christmas or after Christmas. But also with my niece and nephew on my husband's side of the family, it just worked out that everyone could do the 24th on that side. So I suppose his family won and we do Christmas Eve at their house every year. Now, like I said, my brother and his family drive down 3 hours to spend Christmas here with us and my parents, but my sister-in-law has to balance Christmas with her side of the family as well. So what they've done and what works for them, they either do a few days at Christmas here or they come after on like the 27th and they alternate every year. So this year they will be here for Christmas, so we're doing Christmas Day with my side of the family. And since one of my kids still naps, we don't do Christmas with my family till he has had his nap, so we don't go over there until like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, which means that frees up our Christmas morning, and that's kind of our little family's time to open up presents at our house, so we still get Christmas morning with our kids here. Oh, and I forgot to mention, in both cases, so on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, we pack the kids' pajamas with us to kind of extend our time there with family, so we get everyone ready for bed around 7:30, knowing that they're probably gonna fall asleep in the car because that's bedtime. And we just try to transfer them from the car straight to bed when we get home. It's been 4 years of me doing it this way, and so far that hasn't caused any issues, so fingers crossed it works that way again this year. All in all, it's a very busy few days, but this is just the system that we found worked best for us to kind of see every member of the family, and this is just what works for us.